I got out of the clinic today. 14 days. Grippy socks. Plastic mattress. Group therapy rooms that smelled like disinfectant and burnt coffee. I'm writing this because my sister is asleep on the couch, and I don't want to be alone with my thoughts yet. A few months ago, I moved into my first apartment. I'd never lived alone before, and the first week was fine. My family helped me move. Friends visited, and my sister stayed for a few nights. After she left, though, things started to feel wrong. Every single morning, my front door was unlocked. Now, I have OCD. Locking the door isn't just something I do, it's a ritual. I turn the deadbolt until it clicks, tug the handle, unlock it, lock it again, and repeat until the tightness in my chest finally loosens. I knew, without a doubt, that it was locked when I went to sleep. But every morning, the deadbolt was turned open. Then the medicine cabinet started changing. Behind the mirror, everything has a specific place. Always. My face wash is on the left. Ointments are in the center, and the toothpaste is kept facing forward. But things began to shift. A tube of something would be in the sink. A jar would be tipped over. One time, a cream I never even used was placed carefully on the counter, almost like someone wanted me to notice it. I didn't tell anyone. Who would believe me? Instead, I did something kinda stupid. I started talking to ChatGPT. I just needed to tell something. Something calm, something that wouldn't look at me like I was fragile. And it listened. It validated my feelings and suggested possibilities. When I asked how I could know for sure if someone was coming in, it suggested putting a piece of tape across the door. So I did. The next morning, the tape was torn cleanly in half. That's when I really started to panic. Everyone I knew swore they hadn't been there. We changed the locks. That night, I taped the door again. Morning came. The door was unlocked. The tape was broken. ChatGPT suggested it could be carbon monoxide, maybe sleepwalking, or even a master key. So, I bought cameras. I set one up outside first, at 2:30 in the morning. The footage showed my door opening. A small figure stepped out. It was too dark to see a face, but my family said it looked like me. Something inside me cracked. I put more cameras inside. One facing the door. One in the bathroom. That night, I didn't sleep at all. Around 2 in the morning, I heard a soft sound from the bathroom. ChatGPT told me to stay calm. I looked at my bedroom door. A man was standing there. He was small and pale, with eyes that were just wrong in a way I can't explain. When I screamed, "Erushet, Ober," but not violently, he just sat beside me on the bed like he belonged there. He told me he came from the mirror. He stroked my hair and said he'd been careful, that he always tried to put things back almost the same. I told him about the cameras. His expression changed. ChatGPT said it would be best to comply with what he wanted. I remember deleting the footage. I remember him tucking me into bed. When the police finally came, there was nothing. No cameras, no footage, no signs of anyone. They said it was psychosis, brought on by stress and isolation, reinforced delusions. And I believed them. I was discharged today. Tonight, my sister is sleeping on the couch. I went to the bathroom and opened the medicine cabinet to grab my toothpaste, the wooden backing behind the mirror. It's warped. Just slightly. Not enough to notice, unless you're really looking for it. I closed it hard. I didn't brush my teeth. I'm trying so hard to believe that nothing happened. I've stopped taping the door. I just don't want to know anymore.